Kiev this time is not toward the arch. They'll put him in banana with the anchor that he now holds in his hand, the AWP. Tabson's able to rotate back over toward arch. And being at arch, he could be in the right spot. A again for SK. They went fast to B when they didn't have pistols. We've not seen them go back toward the Molotov strat ever, by the way.
It's true.
That's out the window.
Scared of that one.
Potentially so. Lagia, quick shoulder checks. Remember, M4 in this position, it's the AWP that's lit them up on a few occasions. And they are going to go toward the arch. So Tabson becomes a massive factor in the watching through it from CT. In fact, he's going to flash through it. That's going to catch the double flash, double blind. Lagia doesn't peek on it. Oh, Molotov does so much damage though because they're blind and they're in the flames and they're in the grave. Tabson with 2. Fur has to be forced back off as another Molotov lands directly in front of incendiary, if you will. Good push from Goppy to capitalize. Backup plan is B. Phelps is opening it. Cold already has Goppy down, but he's got to run quickly, and this has to be held. Tabson says no. It's on to Cold in a 1 versus 3.
Surely not.
He's got a gun out, thankfully, because Tabson has gone by the smoke. Jumps up, no noise. Jumps up, no feet spotted. Jumps up, sees Cold, and Big is in the playoffs in their first ever major. 3-0 taking down world number 1 and world number 3.
What a story. Sure, it's just in the playoffs. We sound like we might be overcooking it a bit, but sorry, this is amazing. 3-0 after going through the minors system, the major qualifier, and now at the major. People are surprised they even made it to the major itself, and now they're beating 2 of the world's best teams. 3-0 in the playoff, joining Gambit, and not even having to go towards overtime there. The misfits of the tournament, some of the names that have dropped off out of the scene, and they've done it. Tabson delivering a great performance there in the final round, 3 kills, and he seems to do that every single time they cross the finish line. Next to a great game as well. God B, amazing in the pit. Lagia chiming in as well towards the end. Very impressive performance. And SK, they need to come back tomorrow to look there for their place in the playoffs.
And take your bug and squash it, because I watched as best I could while also casting to see if anyone did the glitch. I did not see it once on the CT side. So throw that theory out the window. They've done this on merit. Well deserved. They are legends. And they get 2 days off, much like Gambit. They'll be able to relax. And while knowing them, they won't relax. Watch a heck of a lot of demos.
Oh, yeah. They're not done yet. That's just the beginning of their journey here. Commiserations to SK, but just to note as well, they're now 2-1. They still have 2 lives in this tournament. Very likely to make the playoffs still. Frustrating for them. They'd have loved that time just to kind of chill out. They've got their families here with them as well, have 2 days off and just kind of recalibrate, ready for the playoffs. But they'll come back tomorrow. But Big, like you said, 2 days off. Who would have thought? Gambit and Big, your 2 teams. Your first 2 into the playoffs so far. And that concludes day number 4 here at the major.
It does indeed.
We're day number 3.
We're day number 3, but that's fine. We're going to day number 4. You were testing me, and I failed.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely failed. That was your fault.
Definitely my fault. Admin's getting in on the action and some of the excitement, but